Here we go. Okay, so people were getting a little bit uptight about some updates, and hey man, look at my hair's all whacked out. Woo! I'm in a good mood. I just spent all morning solving a riddle. And do you want to know what the riddle is? Are you up for a riddle? Okay, we all know. My phone is ringing. I'm going to have to put this on hold. Okay, sorry. So where was I? I was update. So as you know, I'm taking things into my own hands, making some sales funnels. I'm going to move my product with or without Amazon. And actually, this is the update. So I checked shipping prices for my product. It's less than a pound. It's like 2 ounces. And very small package, that kind of a package. And so I'm going to be, I checked shipping. I went to my local, like mailbox, etc. kind of place. And I just checked. I go, well, how much is it going to cost me to ship this to Hawaii? Because I didn't know, well, I'll explain in a minute. Like Hawaii, something really radical. So they checked UPS and FedEx, and one was $60 and one was $80. Okay, I'm only charging $12 for the product, so I'm not paying $60 to ship it. So they said you might want to check the Postal Service, the U.S. Postal Service. So I went over there, checked it out. Cost me, if I go just consumer, $7.50, $7.20, something like that. And if I do business, like a commercial account, which I did, I have it, it's like $2, anywhere from $2 to $3.50 to ship it, depending on how fast you ship it. However, then I still have to pick it and pack it. I've got to still buy the boxes, put them in a box, take them down there every day or whenever, however many I ship, all that. So I decided, you know what? How much is it on FBA? So I just looked at FBA, I looked at my fees, and I'm like, it's about the same as retail postage, less if you do quantity, which I plan on doing. So I thought, it's just way easier. Just leave it on Amazon. Then I'll have product there, and I'll have it to send out. So anyway, I'm going to be keeping the product on Amazon, and I'm going to be using Amazon as a shipping service. They're going to pick, pack, and ship it for me, and they're going to do that for the same price, pretty much as it would cost for me to use the Postal Service and pick and pack it myself. So Amazon's a good deal for that. Now here's the other thing. Okay, so I'm using ClickFunnels. I think I said I was using ClickFunnels. If you don't know, if you check out my e-commerce channel, and I think there's a link in my video number 17. I put a link in there. If I didn't, I'll put one down here. Anyway, so setting that up, and in order to use ClickFunnels to sell your Amazon FBA product, you have to use a third party called ShipStation. So basically, ClickFunnels integrates with ShipStation. ShipStation integrates with Amazon FBA, and that way you can sell on your own website, or you can, put it on a website and sell it, collect the money, and have the order processed and sent to Amazon. So here's what I've been doing all morning, and here's the riddle. Let's just say, okay, for simplicity, let's just say I charge $10 for my product on Amazon. I can't change the price. It's already in a sweet spot. So I have, in order to sell it on ClickFunnels, I got to charge more because I got to pay for advertising. I got to do a bunch of other stuff. So I got to charge $15, hypothetical. I don't know how much it's going to cost. $15 for the ads for that. On top of all that, I'm gonna offer discounts for quantity because it's my website. I can sell it however I want to sell. Maybe somebody wants to buy 2. Maybe they want to buy 5. Maybe they want to buy 10. I don't know. Be happy to sell it to them. So, and then the discounts are going to have different prices, and so it gets all jumbled. So here was my question. Let's just say, keep it simple. I charge 15, it's on Amazon at 10. What happens to the extra $5? The person puts in their credit card digits for $15. It's all sent to ShipStation. ShipStation sends it to Amazon through a payment processor. Okay, so $15 goes to Amazon. What do? They take the 15, or do they decline it because the prices don't match, or what happens to the money? I just wanted to know so I knew how to set it up. And the bottom line is, for FBA fulfillment, when you sell it on your own, it's called multi-channel fulfillment, is actually what they call it. So basically, they don't charge you. What happens is they're not going to charge me $750. It's better than that. They don't charge you the referral fee. They only charge you the FBA fees. And for mine, it was like $360, whatever. But then then I'm like, well, Amazon's not going to release the product without some money. And so I contacted ShipStation, I contacted Stripe, who's the payment processor, and I contacted ClickFunnels. And none of them knew what happened to the money. Stripe knew because they said, we take your money from your customer and we put it in your bank account. That's all we do. We don't do anything with Amazon. At ShipStation, we don't do anything with Amazon and money. ClickFunnels, we don't do anything. All we do is get a confirmation from Stripe, and then we make it, process, whatever. Then we forward whatever information you need to go to ShipStation to go to Amazon to get the product. So I'm like, so Amazon's just sending out my product, just free. Basically, that's what happens. They just bill you, and now I understand why. Because only I can send an order in for my product because of the way that all the security and the authorization codes. And when you set it all up, you understand. So they just figure, you're doing it. You know what you're doing. If you want to give one away, you can give one away. So, and then they bill you. So basically, that's what's going to happen. They're going to, let's just say I sold one, they would just bill me the price for my product, the $12, in our example, the $10, and then on top of that, they would bill me the Amazon, the FBA fees. And so, or no, they wouldn't bill me for the amount of my product. They're only going to bill me the FBA fees because it's my product. They're not collecting the money. So basically, for $3 something, they send my product. So anyway, it's better all the way around. So that's what I've been working on. And when I don't really have a good update other than that. And I was just happy today to finally solve the riddle because I was pulling my hair out earlier. So when I get my funnel up and going and I get this inventory started to move, then I'll have an update. But until then, that's really all I'm doing. I cut my advertising. I'm not paying Amazon any more PPC because it doesn't work. Not for me. I did the automatic, which everyone says that's great. I had Phil go into my my stuff, my listing, and he looked at it and he said it looks good. He goes, the thing you need reviews, and offered a couple ways to get reviews, and they're basically the same thing as everybody else is doing, but I'm not going to have friends and family. I already gave my word I wasn't going to do that, so I just have to wait for natural reviews, and they're not happening. And without the reviews, like I said before, it was costing me $2 to make $1. It's just, it was backwards, manual or automatic. It doesn't work. However, just natural, I'm still making sales, just slow, but I'm getting a 20% buy per view. So if I get 10 views, I get 2 sales. So 20% in my book is really good. I have no idea why they don't push me up to the front, but they don't because I don't have reviews, I guess. And so, and they do every time you make it. It's just it's so amazing. If you get the Amazon phone app that I've showed you before, and you you look at it right, like half an hour or an hour after you make a sale, your rank is awesome. It just blasts off. And then literally every second after that, it's going back down. So you have to be making constant sales to keep your rank. Even if you were ranked number one, if you stop making sales, you're going down. So anyway, that's my update. And when there's something valuable to update you, trust me, I will. So subscribe and click the button if you haven't. I mean, smash the button if you haven't. I'll talk to you soon.